New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Saturday morning. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that does mean it is time for our morning prayers. So grateful you're with us. This happens every day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. on the Mountain Time Zone here on the New Thought Media Network. Good morning, Fiona. Good afternoon to you, actually. Morning here, afternoon there. Good to see you, dear. Glad you're with us. Ronald, grateful you're with us, sir. Glad you're here. Anyone else that might be with us, thank you for being with us. Feel free to chat along or drop a comment, and we'll say hello to you directly. Saturday mornings, the start of a fresh weekend. And what I love about Saturday mornings is it's the beginning of not only the weekend, but Saturdays, Sundays, so many great messages out there in the world and on the internet around the science of mind and spirituality and how we use this new thought philosophy to support us in creating the lives we truly desire. So I thank you for being with us. Now, do remember when we talk about prayer around here, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're not getting down on a bended knee. We're in an affirmation of the truth as we know it, and oftentimes a revelation of truth as it happens. So please feel free to join along. Join us at prayer@ntmedia.org. Just send your prayer requests over there, and we get those out to everybody on all of our prayer partners, practitioners, ministers, and others that are in that prayerful consciousness on your behalf. So please take advantage of that. All right. More and more and more, what I invite us into is an opportunity to look beyond the conditions, to look beyond what's right in front of our face, to look beyond sometimes the things that make us go, what? Sometimes the things that make us have us in horror, sometimes things that make us elated. To look beyond the attachment to the condition and step more fully into, in a sense of allowing what wants to be, what wants to happen. And so that is my prayer this day. I'm going to work that in, and anything else that might come to me along the way. So if you're ready and in a safe place to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. Just breathe and just be. Be the breath of the divine. For what I know is I know there is truly only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing and having its being as all of life. My life, your life, the lives of everyone in your world, the lives of everyone across this entire world and beyond. One self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and experience in order to abandon that form and experience to take on new form, new experience, new opportunity, new truth. And so I'm grateful for this opportunity to be together this morning, to be in a revelation of what wants to be known, to be in a place of allowing the divine flow of good to happen as your life, as my life. See, what I know is I know we are each a unique experience in the heart and the mind of the one, each a divine expression of the one. And so in that oneness, there is only the opportunity to be the truth of life, to be the divine. Anything else is a misuse of these principles, these universal laws. So again, I claim for each a sense of being, just being. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to accomplish anything. We just get to be for a bit and allow ourselves to be filled with the inspiration, to be filled with that deep, deep sense of reverence for what is, for life. Not just my life, not just your life, but all life. The lives of the soldiers and the lives of the convicts and the lives of those that we deem less than, and the lives of those that are misusing the law, the lives of those that are lost upon the way, those that are still finding their way home, those that are still just now awakening to their spiritual magnificence. We stay in that place. I claim for each a grand day, a glorious day of love and light and beauty, of knowing that we each bring to this thing called life some sort of a gift, some gift. Perhaps it's the gift of prayer, perhaps it's the gift of silence, perhaps it's the gift of meditation, perhaps it's the gift of turning wrenches or cleaning the dishes. Whatever it may be this day, let whatever is up in your life be your gift. Mowing the lawn, digging the garden, be the gift. Be the gift of truth, be the gift of giving. And in that way, we allow the divine to reveal itself. We don't force the divine into what we think should happen. We allow the divine to reveal itself and follow that sacred call. Follow that vision. Follow that sense of beingness. So what I know is I know there is a great and glorious opportunity before us. Each one here, part of the evolutionary leap that humanity is in the midst of. Each one here serving that leap in some way. Each one here, and those unable to be with us, those still being called to this mighty mission of creating a world that works for all. Each one bringing a unique set of something to this creation. A world that works for all life. Not just human life, animal life, plant life, the creepy crawly creatures and the winged feathered creatures and the scaly creatures and all the creatures of the universe. I am so grateful to be in this place of knowing that there is truly only one, so that no matter what it is, I recognize the divine. Even in the frustration, even in the of things, I'm called to recognize the divine. And in that I find peace. It is as simple as that, the recognition of the divine in whatever it is before me, and that is the seed to be peace, to be peace on the planet, to be a peaceful vibration, raising up the vibration of all those around us in a place of peace and harmony and love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being. Life is good and very good, and it could be no other way. It's all God. It's all good. And so in this moment, I am just filled with a sense of gratitude for the revelation of this word, for the opportunity to be the conduit through which this word does reveal itself, knowing this word as powerful beyond measure, for it is loosed in the law. And as we loose this word into the law, it must come to form. Some shape, some form, some experience must come of this. For that is the universal principle. That is the way it works. With a heartfelt sense of deep, deep gratitude, I release this word into the law that is in fact already operating upon this word to bring it into form, to bring it into experience, to make it so. I get out of the way, I release, I let go, I let God do what God does. And if any of this has resonated in any way, please join in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Oh, thank you, dear ones, for being with me here this morning on the New Thought Media Network. We so appreciate that you're a part of this family, and we so appreciate that you take time to be with us. So thank you. I do want to take a quick moment to say a proper thank you to our contributors and those that make this all possible. So please let me find my video here. Where is she? There she is. Help me say thank you to our sponsors and committed givers.
Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, for your continued support. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, for your monthly contribution. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, for your monthly contribution. And please help us welcome Om Center for Spiritual Living in La Mesa, California. Thank you for your monthly donation. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Seattle, for your most generous donation. And a special thanks to Hefferlin Foundation for your generous technology grant. And Suze Ajit, thank you for your very generous donation. And a super special thank you to Dr. Tracy Brown, RSCP. Thanks for being a super donor. And a big shout out to all our committed donors.
Yes. Thank you to all of our committed donors. If you'd like to join that club and get your name on the movie, then by all means, please head on over to the website, click on donate, make it a monthly contribution, and we'll add you to the movie. Hey, before we go this morning, I do also want to remind everybody, coming up right at the top of the hour, about 30 minutes from now, is our Saturday morning Science of Mind, a conversation series, an opportunity where we get together and one of our brethren shares directly from the Science of Mind textbook. We teach directly from the Science of Mind textbook on Saturday mornings. It's a great program. Today, Dr. Tracy Brown is speaking, and she's going to be speaking on the chapter called Faith in the Science of Mind textbook. I guarantee you'll have a great time. If you're studying New Thought and the Science of Mind, please join us this morning at 9 a.m. straight up on the hour in 30 minutes from now for the Science of Mind and Spirit conversation series. I'm Rev Brz. I'm going to get out of here for now. Let you go grab a cup of coffee and join us back here in a half hour. Until the next time, peace and richest blessings.